when they go through a divorce, they want to change for the other person. But you know that when you go through that, you know you over the years you used to be changing, but when you try to change, the feeling is gone for the other person too. You changing now, it's good because you're changing for who? Not for the other person anymore. You're changing for you. Because if you're changing for the other person, you always feel guilty. Recognize you made a mistake. Change for you for the better in the future. Does it make sense? Don't beat yourself down, right? And people have to lose a job and deplete all their saving for them to say, I gotta build another business. Yes, you can. Yes, you can still bounce back from setback, no problem. But why do you have to wait until crisis hit and wipe you out, then you change? That's what we want to talk about. I want you to be the 1%. The other 99%, they don't anticipate. They don't anticipate. The 1% anticipate. They change while they are going through life. They're going through business. They change. They evolve on themselves. Why do you need to change to become a better parent? Until maybe your kids say, I don't ever want to come back to your house anymore. You know, why can you start to become a loving parent and / a firm parent? You see the style? I see parents that's very hostile to their kids, the traditional way. You got to do this, you got to do that, and it's more of a hostile, traditional way, my way or the highway, and your kids will hate you for a long time, right? They'll come back eventually. They'll know that, hey, my dad's still a good dad. But do you want to wait until they become 45 years old to realize that and you lost 20 years of that? And then I see other parents, they are so loving, they have no boundary for their kids. Everything they want, they just want to make their kids happy. Oh, you want to do this? Great. You want to do that? Great. You want to do this? Crazy. You don't want to go to school? No problem. You skip school? Okay. You're vaping? No problem. You know, you're doing drugs? I just want one. You see, you're loving, but you destroy them. You got to put boundaries. If you do this, here's the consequences. All right? If you do this, I'm going to take your phone away. And you're going to make them crazy. They're going to hate you. But are you willing to take the phone away? Stop blaming on TikToks. Stop blaming on Instagram. Ooh, why TikTok is here? TikTok is here. So teenagers are going to use TikTok. But are you going to put a screen time on there and say, look, 2 hours is what you get on a daily basis. If you don't do your homework, you don't go to classes, you skip classes, bingo, I'm going to take your phone away for 7 days. They will go crazy at you. But are you willing to do that? But are you willing to be firm? And when they're yelling at you and you stay calm, but then when she calms down, he calms down, and you're still a loving parent. JW here. If you like my content, comment below and download my JW Just Win app. See you next time.